off. You're going to have to relocate the covert.
This is the way.
This is the way.
What's up guys, it's your boy PJ the Paradox Nerd back again with another Star Wars Hot Toys video, and today I'll be doing an unboxing and review of Hot Toys TMS-010, the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian from the Mandalorian TV show. Guys, I am crazy excited to unbox this figure because I absolutely love the design for the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian. He looks so badass, especially when he's using his 3-barrel minigun. I mean, that scene at the end of episode 3 from season 1 was so good, especially when the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian, played by Jon Favreau, showed up and helped Mando escape to his ship. So when Hot Toys dropped the pre-order for this figure, you know I was on it like white on rice or brown on rice, depending on your diet. Anyways, let's get straight to the unboxing, but before I do so, I just want to announce my 5,000 subscriber giveaway. I'll be giving away a Hot Toys, wait for it, Luke Skywalker figure, and I will announce which Hot Toys Luke Skywalker figure I'll be giving away once I hit 4,000 subscribers. Also, I'm giving away an Iron Studios Hobgoblin statue once I hit 4,000 subscribers. So definitely consider subscribing and ding that notification bell because I'm giving away a lot of epic collectibles. Alright guys, enough of the small talk, let's unbox this juggernaut right now. Alright, so let's check out the box art, and as you can see, it's just your basic Star Wars themed black and gray packaging with a picture of Heavy Mando here in the front. Here in the bottom, you got this band that goes almost all around the box, and on the band itself, you have a couple pictures of Heavy Mando, and nothing special here in the back of the box. And let's open this bad boy up right now. And once you open it up, you have this slipcover art with a picture of Heavy Mando. And that looks pretty dope, guys. Damn, that looks really good. And underneath the slipcover art, you have the figure itself. Let's check out these accessories here. And let's open this up. And you got a bunch of hands. You got the vibro sword, flame effects, or should I say a couple flame effects. Let's put this to the side there. And here it is, guys, the moment of truth. Let's get this plastic off. Wow, look at that. Let's take out these plastics here first. And damn, that looks super dope, guys. Look at that. That looks so badass. I really love the color scheme on this Heavy Mando. The blue and yellow makes this figure pop. Yeah, really good paint job. Love the weathering, the battle damage on the armor. But yeah, this looks really good, guys. A lot of details on this figure. And let's put that to the side. Let's take out the jetpack. And again, really good paint application. And look at that. You could, I wonder if this is like a magnet. Nope, it's not. It's like a couple pegs and a couple peg holes. You kind of have to stick it on the back of the Heavy Mando. Let's take out this chain gun here, or should I say minigun. And damn, look at this, guys. A lot of detail on this gun. And it's pretty big. That's what she said. Anyway, yeah. Can't wait to put this his chain gun on. And let's see what else you get here. Let's check out this base here. I wonder if it's the same reused base. Wait a minute, it's not. What is going on here? It's a different base. Wow, I am shocked. Wow, Hot Toys must have watched a couple of my videos because I've been complaining about that same reused base for a long time. And yeah, I think that's it. You get the flight stand pole here. Trying to look to see if there's anything else. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, so here's my first impression on this figure. This is a great looking figure. It's huge, got a lot of presence, great paint application. But yeah, let's dive into this review starting right now. Alright guys, so here are all the accessories that he comes with. Let's start off by checking out the base. And as you can see, this base has a picture of a sandy ground in Navarro on top of the base. And in front of the base, you have a nameplate that says Heavy Infantry Mandalorian. And this base comes with a dynamic flight pole stand so that you could come up with some really cool dynamic poses. You get a bunch of hands here. Let's check out the first pair, which is a pair of fisted hands. And as you can see, it's sculpted really well. Nice details on the armor. You also get a pair of gripping hands, a right knife holding hand, and a right saluting hand. He also comes with a long vibroblade, and this vibroblade is pretty damn awesome. As you can see, the handle is painted to match the yellow on his armor. And you could also see that it's weathered really nicely. Nice details on this this long vibroblade. He also comes with this jetpack, and as you can see, a lot of good weathering around this this jetpack. It's nicely painted, and nice details on the jet thrusters, as you can see. You also get a pair of jet thruster flame effect. And in just a second, I'm going to show you guys how to attach it onto the jetpack. First, take the jetpack and attach one of the flame effect onto one of the thrusters here, just like so. Same with the other side. And voila, that looks pretty damn good. And you also get this epic minigun. I mean, when I say epic, it's pretty damn epic. I mean, look at how big this thing is. Anyways, it is nicely weathered, nicely painted. And there's a couple moving parts on this minigun. The first one is this handle right here. And the other one is the back handle. But yeah, this minigun is really impressive, guys. And I do want to mention that this strap is made out of some sort of like pleather-like material. And I also do want to mention that this minigun ammo belt feeder is actually bendable. And I'm going to show you guys how to attach it onto the jetpack. But first, I do want to show you guys how to attach the jetpack onto the figure itself. First, find the hook on the back chest armor. And then those pegs right there should line up once you slide down the jetpack just like so, and those pegs will line up to the holes on the back of the jetpack just like that. And I'm gonna show you guys how to attach the minigun onto the jetpack, but first you need to line up the hole on the side of the minigun onto the peg on the right side of the jetpack. To find out how to line it up correctly, just make sure the handle points outwards towards the jetpack. And then once you do that, you should be able to line up the peg onto the peg hole on the minigun. And once you do attach it, then you could finally attach this ammo belt feeder, or whatever you want to call it, onto the jetpack itself. Again, make sure you find that peg on the right side of the jetpack, and then line it up on to the peg hole on the left side of the minigun, just like so. Alright guys, so let's go over the articulation, starting off with the head. As you can see, you could bring his head up, you could bring it down, you could turn it from side to side, so pretty good range of motion around the head and neck area. Let's move on to the shoulder joint, so you could actually bring his arm out just about 30 to 40 degrees. You could bring it forward just about 40 to maybe 50 degrees, and you could swing it backwards just about 30 to 40 degrees. His bicep has some swivel, as you can see. And as for his elbows, you can only bend it just about 90 degrees. So unfortunately, there is a little bit of torso articulation just because of the armor. It gets in the way. Let's move down to the hips. As you can see, you could bring his hips out just about 30 degrees. You could bring it forward just about 20 degrees and bring it back just about 20 to 30 degrees. His knee joint is double jointed, so you can bend it just about 90 degrees, but again, the armor does get in the way. And as for the ankle joints, unfortunately, because of this front ankle armor, you could only bring his ankle or foot backwards and do some swivel around this area, but that's about it. Alright guys, so let's check out the helmet on this figure, and all I have to say is that I want a life-size replica of this helmet to display next to my life-size Mandalorian helmet by Anovos. I think if you pair those two helmets together, they will look super awesome. I think this heavy Mandalorian helmet design is probably one of the best helmet designs ever created in the Star Wars universe. I definitely rank it up there with the Shore Trooper. And yeah, Hot Toys did a great job making this helmet as screen accurate as possible. I mean, look at the paint job and the battle damage on this helmet. It looks absolutely phenomenal, guys. I seriously can't believe how good this looks. And it really looks like that Hot Toys took this helmet from the show and shrunk it down to 1/6 scale. But what I'm trying to say is, it looks alright. But yeah, it looks really good, guys. Alright guys, so let's move down the figure and check out his armor and his outfit here. And as you can see, Hot Toys did a beautiful job with the paint application, the detail, and the weathering on his armor. And as I spin it around some more here, you can see that there is some mixed media with his outfit. He's got like an undersuit there, and you know, really good tailoring on the undersuit. And I do want to mention that there is a fat suit underneath the undersuit, which is kind of unfortunate because I'm not sure why Hot Toys has been fixated with this fat suit and why they're putting it in a lot of these Mandalorian figures, but I guess it is what it is. But yeah, let's move down towards the rest of the figure here and check out the utility belt that's around his waist here. You can see it's made out of some sort of like pleather-like material. It looks great. I love like the textures on the utility belt because it kind of gives off like a leathery look and feel. And as I spin it around some more, you can see how huge that yellow gauntlet is, and I believe that's his flamethrower on top of the gauntlet. And I also do want to mention that there's this little skirt here and the back of the figure. You know, usually I wouldn't be a fan having a skirt with his armor, but I don't know, it works really well with this figure. And as I spin it around some more, you can see the other gauntlet on his right arm looks really good. Again, you know, guys, seriously, Hot Toys did a really fantastic job with this outfit. I think if you guys have this figure displayed next to Mando, I think this figure will take the spotlight away from your Mandalorian figure. Just because it's huge, it's got a really amazing color scheme with the blues and the yellow. You know, the armor itself is very unique. And yeah, guys, seriously happy in how this figure turned out. And as we move down towards the leg here, you can see again, beautiful job by Hot Toys with the paint application and the details on his leg armor here. I mean, look at that, the right one, the right leg, and look how nicely weathered it is, and a lot of battle damage all around this leg armor. But yeah, guys, seriously, just blown away with this figure. Okay, guys, so I want to do a quick comparison between the Mandalorian and Heavy Infantry Mando, and as you can see, Heavy Infantry Mando is definitely taller and bulkier than Mando, but man, they definitely display well next to each other. I'll definitely do a more thorough comparison video soon, so definitely stay tuned for that video. But yeah, guys, in my opinion, I think Heavy Mando has more shelf presence than pre-Beskar and Beskar Mando, just because Heavy Infantry Mando has a bigger gun, a color scheme that makes his armor pop more, and the fact that Heavy Infantry Mando is just a beast of a figure compared to Mando. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys, which figure you think has more shelf presence. Pre-Beskar Mando, Beskar Mando, or Heavy Infantry Mando. Let me know in the comments below. So here's my final verdict on Heavy Infantry Mandalorian. If you are a Mandalorian fan, this is a no-brainer, and you definitely need to add this figure to your collection just because it's a great looking figure and will definitely complement your Hot Toys Mandalorian collection. He is a beast of a figure with a unique color scheme on his armor that will make this figure stand out in your collection. Do not sleep on this figure just because once he sells out, that is it. I'm not sure if Heavy Infantry Mando will ever show up again in a future Mandalorian season, but if he doesn't, that means this might be your only shot at owning this epic figure. As great of a figure this is, there are still one negative that I must point out with this figure, and that is the articulation. The articulation is really horrible on this figure, and I found myself really struggling in trying to achieve the pose that I want to display him in. But besides that, this is a beautiful figure and definitely one of my favorite Hot Toys Star Wars figures in my collection. Okay, guys, that wraps it up. Hope you guys enjoyed my unboxing and review. Thanks for watching, and always remember to do what you love and love what you collect. Take care, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.